everybody. This is Sylvia from Odyssey of Enlightenment. I've been urged to do a YouTube video about this energy that's just coming in. It's been coming in since about 5 a.m. this morning. Well, 4 o'clock in the morning for me. So I'm Mountain Standard Time in the US, so wherever you are. It jolted me awake, like electricity, like anxiety, worry. It feels like those. I mean, you could label it as those, but it doesn't have to be that. It's just energy. You know, like excitement and fear feel the same, but like it's you labeling it something that makes it go off in that direction. So, you know, some people are really excited when they get on a roller coaster. Not me. I get scared. I don't like roller coasters. So the more sensitive you are, the more you pick up. So, you know, the less you like, you know, you want that volume low because to you it's really loud. To others it might be a whisper, but to you it's so loud. So I was told not to drink coffee, to avoid sugar, avoid, caffeine, soda, candy, chocolate, to give the adrenal system a break because the nervous system is getting upgraded. The adrenal system is getting upgraded. So to be like super gentle on my system, and I'm passing on this advice if anybody's feeling the same way. Also to get out and move. That's why I'm out here hiking in this heat because there's a lot of mountains and hills here. I live in southern Arizona and these are the mountains. This is the area by my house. And moving your energy, it pushes out anything that may be stuck in your system so that you can let the what's coming in, so you have more room for it. Yesterday, how interesting how this all works. Yesterday I had this huge purging and it like sucker punched me out of nowhere because I was driving. I was telling a friend that I was driving on my way home from getting groceries. I was coming home and I'm driving in the car and boom, it's just like sobs and tears and just it felt like I was being really like extra, like I was being so dramatic, and it felt like the end of the world, and I couldn't understand why was I feeling so sad. And it was just like really old stuff, layers of it. You know, you always think I already dealt with that. And then boom, here it goes. The ghost of 2015 or whatever. And it's like, oh my goodness, you again? And so I went with it. I indulged. I let myself just sob and be as dramatic as I wanted to be. It was just me in the car by myself. I wasn't going to fight with anybody. I'm not infecting anybody. It's just me. I let it all out. I drank tons of water, drinking lots of water. Water helps you process emotions. I soaked my feet in some sea salt and hot water. I took a nap. I woke myself up from the nap crying. So I'm like, oh, ascension, how awesome. And a friend had said it feels like another dark night of the soul. And I told her, oh my goodness, it does feel like that. This is one of the canyons by my house. There's always deer and foxes, coyotes, javelinas. I saw a rattlesnake this morning when I was taking my daughter to school. So, moving your body, any kind of movement, dance, jumping jacks. For me, going out on a hike is more enjoyable because it's fresh air, sunshine. I talk to the plants, I talk to the trees, I get to see butterflies and birds, so I like that the best because it feels like I'm in a healing chamber for an hour. And I sweat, so I know I'm pushing stuff out. I'm moving my body, so I know I'm moving out energy. And I'm making room for more. And I know I made a bunch of room yesterday because I was crying like a crazy person. So anything you can do to help the body. The body is getting tons, huge, massive, giant upgrades. And it's not going to stop. It's going to get bigger. Bigger, stronger. So start implementing ways to stack the chips in your favor. What you eat. I made a commitment to myself that I'm going to start slow. Okay, so I started with the coffee. I'm listening. I love coffee, but I know my adrenal system is getting an upgrade. And I knew if I drank that coffee, I would have been like how I was yesterday, but like 1,000 times worse. And why would I do that to myself? Why would I do that to myself, my kids, anybody I have to talk to? I mean, no, it's not that serious. I can say no to coffee because I control the coffee. The coffee doesn't control me. So I'll see you later, coffee. There's a car passing by, so there's going to be some noise right now. So, yeah, this energy burst that we're getting, really good ways to process it too is clean out any clutter, any junky drawers, any junky rooms under your bed, closets. Organize things, throw them away, sweep, mop, take salt baths. All that is really good. Move your animals around. Take them on a walk because they need it too. They're suffering too. They're throwing up and they're feeling all this crap too. And I mean, they're super sensitive, probably more sensitive than we are. And they're feeling it too. So everybody's feeling this. Some people are aware of it, some people are not. I mean, I feel like just knowing what it is puts it into perspective because like there was a split second when I was asleep. Well, I mean, you're asleep, right? You're asleep. I was asleep last night and I get jolted awake with these like paranoid, like really scary thoughts and like the feeling that those waves of just anxiety, and it feels like anxiety and I can feel it like just bursting into me, the energy just blasting. And I forgot, but then somewhere in the back of my mind, I remembered, oh yeah, it's the energy spike. And I just calmed down. Oh, it's the energy spike. I'll deal with this tomorrow. So I like put it on pause. And I'm like, okay, like I acknowledge you. You're alerting me. All these weird thoughts that are popping into my head, I'm going to acknowledge all of you tomorrow. I promise. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write everything that pops up. And then, I'll spend time with you. And pretty much like, I hear you, but you're not going to wake me up out of sleep, Thank you very much. Bye-bye. And it worked. I'm so shocked that it was so simple. And I highly encourage you to try it because before I used to entertain those thoughts and try to sit there and try to fix it. You're not going to fix anything in the middle of the freaking night. First of all, you're half out of your mind. You're asleep. So, I mean, that doesn't make any sense and it never works. And then you wake up feeling like total garbage. So I put a snooze on it. So now after this walk, I'm going to go deal with those and write it down and call bullshit on the lies, because there were some ridiculous things that popped up that I'm like, no, that's not true. But I'm still going to write it down, and I'm going to deal with it. And I'm just giving you guys some info in case any of you are feeling the same, because some of us were feeling it last night, as some friends of mine had really bad headaches and migraines yesterday, and they were pre-waving the energy from today that hit at 4 a.m. for me. So some feel it really early, and some people feel it later. Some people will feel it probably this afternoon, tonight, whatever. But I mean, I just want you to know you're not crazy. Okay? I hope this helps. Bye.